Thank you for tuning in, and before we get started today, I want to remind you to push that subscribe button, hit the like button, and ring that bell so you can be notified every time I post new content. Now, let's get started with today's episode.
Everyone out there following me, Johnny Hops and America Eats and Drinks TV. As you can see right there behind me, we are at Viva La Vida, downtown Opelika, Alabama, for their grand opening. That is right, guys and gals. We got a brand new Mexican restaurant opening up here in downtown Opelika. It is at the old La Cantina location at the corner of 9th Street and Railroad Avenue. So you can see behind me, man, they are getting ready. We'll go ahead and show you a little bit of what's going on. So you can see, yes, the big now open sign. They are getting ready to open to the public very, very soon, everyone. Going to be giving you the best Mexican food in Opelika. So we're going to go ahead, get ready to step inside in just a few minutes. So you don't want to go anywhere. You don't want to miss out. We're going to be trying some new Mexican food. We're going to be trying some margaritas. Okay. So it's going to be a great time, man. We are going to have a blast this afternoon, man. It is going to be a fiesta going on here in Opelika, Alabama, very, very soon, man. So don't go anywhere. I'm going to take a quick break. And when I come back, we're going to be inside and getting ready to show you some Mexican food and the newest Mexican restaurant in Opelika, Viva La Vida. So stay tuned and don't go anywhere. Everyone out there following me, your host Johnny Hops with America Eats and Drinks TV, and here we are in downtown Opelika, Alabama. We are at the grand opening of Viva La Vida, the brand new Mexican restaurant here in downtown Opelika, right? So I got seated here, man. I got my chips, I got my salsa, and I also had to get me some of the salsa la diabla. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and give it a little try there. Let's see how hot and spicy it is. Okay. It's fresh made salsa. You can taste the freshness. It's got the fresh tomatoes, onions, peppers, cilantro. Delicious, man. It's very flavorful. So get ready to order up a margarita and look at the menu and see what it is that I'm going to order up to eat. You can see, man, it's pretty intensive menu here. As you can see, Viva Lika, Alabama, and it is pretty extensive, man. They got a little bit of everything, man. They've got appetizers, they've got nachos, soups, sides, quesadillas, chimichangas, enchiladas, fajitas, tacos. They got your steak. Oh, and the tacos are street tacos too. So that's a good thing. We got pollo, which is chicken. Mexican plate, Mexican dinners. We got the seafood, fish, shrimp, shrimp cocktail. Had some of that a little earlier. And then, of course, their drink selection. Zoom that in a little bit for y'all right there. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and get ready to order up some drinks and food, and we'll be right back after this quick break. So don't go anywhere, guys and gals.
Sit. What do you
we have put our order in for a margarita flight. So we're going to be able to have probably about a 4 or 5 ounce sample of 4 different margaritas. So I'm looking forward to that. And then, well, since I've already decided on my beverage, I think it's time that I start looking at the food menu and look at some sort of food special. You know, see right here at the back page is all of their lunch specials. And that goes from 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. every day. I am looking forward to this, guys and gals. Another great local business. You know, I'm all about supporting local here and anywhere, all across the country, man. That's what America Eats and Drinks TV is all about, is going to the local breweries, festivals, restaurants, bar and grills, and showcasing the best that America has to offer, eats and drinks. And like I said, man, Viva La Vida, they are a true mom and pop operation. And this is their 3rd location. Well, the first location of Viva La Vida, but this is their 3rd restaurant. They have La Morenita. Here we go. Yeah. Look at there. Now that's a flight that I can get behind. All right, so I'm guessing, let's see. I want to make sure I get them right. I'm thinking mango, strawberry, raspberry, and then regular. I do believe that's how it is. So, look at that. That is beautiful right there. Beautiful color. Got a nice little salt rim to it. Little piece of pineapple. Oh yeah, that's mango. Well, let's go ahead and give it the old taste test now, huh? You know, normally I'm doing beer on my taste test, and when I'm out and about, very seldom do I do any liquor, drinks, or anything like that. And I know that needs to change. You know, it's just kind of hard. You know, I'm a beer guy, but I do like a good margarita. So we're going to go ahead and give the first of 4 a try. Oh, that's peach. Yeah, that's peach. That's not mango. Pleasantly surprised with that. It's got a nice peachy flavor to it. You know, you see, it's kind of hard to tell peach from mango unless you actually get to tasting it. And that's why I thought it was mango at first. But I am not disappointed in the peach, because this is pretty cool, refreshing. It's nice. It's good tasting. Oh yeah, that is excellent. So now we got another one here. This one, look at that. Look at that pink beauty right there. Got a nice, beautiful color to it. Got you an orange slice for the garnish. Oh yeah, that's strawberry. No, it's not. That's tropical punch. I am just 0 for 2 right now. I'm trying to guess what they are by just looking at them. I don't think I'm going to try any longer. But that's a pretty good tropical punch flavor, man. It's like, I guess you could say it's an adult version of a Kool-Aid. And all of us have drank Kool-Aid throughout the years. You know, I mean, that's what we used to live on when I was a kid. Kool-Aid and faucet water from the spigot outside, man. But kids nowadays, they don't know about that. But like I said, man, it's a nice tropical flavor to it. It's like drinking a fruit punch, an adult fruit punch. I like that. That is very good. Right. Now we're on to margarita number 3. Tres. This one is kind of a bluish green color to it. Okay. Comes with a lime. So let's go ahead and see what taste this one is. That's raspberry. That's some raspberry right here. Nice coloring to it, man. If you can't decide on which margarita you want, you know, just like me, go ahead and order up the flight, man. Because just like I do with my beer, I like to sample a little bit of everything, food and drink wise. You know, that's why when I'm drinking beer, I'm going for flight. And when I'm at Viva La Vida, downtown Opelika, Alabama, I'm going for the margarita flights. More bang for the buck right there, guys and gals. That is good. All right. So we got 3 down. Now we're down to the 4th and final. And I can feel pretty safe in saying that this here is going to be the original margarita. Okay? Just by looking at it. It's got that beautiful greenish yellow look to it that a margarita is going to have. Okay? Looks good, and I'm sure it's going to taste even better. And the good thing with these, you know, I know a lot of times you're doing flights and stuff like that, you know, you may not get enough liquor in it. I'm going to tell you, these margarita flights, they're packed full of tequila. Okay? So you're definitely going to get taken care of. All right? You're going to be feeling good after drinking a flight of these margaritas. So these are pretty damn good margaritas, I got to tell you. But, you know, let me go ahead and just drop my fruit up in there. Drop my fruit up in there. Oh, yeah. We're going to go ahead and wrap up this quick little review right here. of the margaritas. We're going to order up some food here in just a moment, and I'll be back at you with the food and more right after this. So don't go anywhere, y'all. Delicious, man. Salute. You know, I love my Mexican food. I've worked in several Mexican restaurants throughout the country, man. I just love it. I love everything about it. I love the spiciness. I love the culture. You know, the people are great, man. They're warming. They're warm. They're caring. You know, hard-working people. You know, and they're good to you, man. You know, they're some of the nicest people you'll ever meet. Anywhere I've ever been, man, I've always, you know, always gotten along. I've never had a problem because I'm Latino, Italiano, you know, so, but yeah, I love it, man. This is a nice little spot, and I'm hoping to see it do very, very well. So we're going to get ready to order up some food and be back at you with a little food review just a little bit later. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Right, so let's see. The Tres Locos. That sounds like that might be pretty good. That's a chili relleno, 1 beef or chicken taco, and 1 beef or chicken quesadilla. Pretty interesting. Let's see what we got over here where we can maybe try a little bit of a couple different things here. Tacos a la Diabla looks pretty good. It's my favorite meat, man. Chorizo, fresh jalapeno and onions. Served with rice, black beans, pico de gallo, and green sauce. Now that sounds pretty darn good to me. But let's just look and see. Quesadilla. Ooh, I like birria. Right. Man, they have got so much. Just got way too much to try to decide of what sounds good. Bona. Tres Locos. I think I'm gonna do the Tres Locos. That way I get a little bit of everything. I get a chili relleno, a taco, and a quesadilla. So I think that's what we're going to go ahead and go with food-wise. As soon as the margaritas get up here, I'll go ahead and put an order in for the food, and we'll get that coming out to us as soon as possible. So you don't want to go anywhere. We're going to be staying right here with you. Viva La Vida. So if you want to enjoy the grand opening, come on down, order you up a drink, or 2, or 3. I'll be here waiting for you. We'll be right back after this. Put an order in for the Tres Locos. Wait to get the food. Once it comes out here, I will show it off to you, give you a quick review. Great place. I'm really liking the atmosphere here. They've really done a great job. From when I came in here about 2 months ago and did a little walk around while they were still remodeling to today, and I'm going to post the before and after pictures as well. So that's going to go right along with these reviews right here. Facebook, Instagram, maybe even LinkedIn, but on my social media, on my site. Sorry, little brain fart. It happens sometimes. Here we go. Okay. Oh, can I get a glass of water? Glass of water? Yes. Here we go, man. The Los Locos, as promised. I got my pollo taco, which is a chicken taco. I've also got here a carne. Gracias. I got a carne quesadilla, muy bien, and then the chili relleno, which is a stuffed big chili. So let's see, which one should I start with? You know what? I'm going to start with the old reliable, man. One of my favorite foods to eat. Love me a taco. I mean, who doesn't love tacos? I mean, it's a Mexican sandwich. Got that crispy shell on it. Got the, yeah, let's go ahead and give it up here so you can see it, everybody. Yep. Got the pollo, got some lettuce, tomatoes, some cheese. So let's see how crunchy and delicious this taco is. Look at all that chicken. I mean, look at all that pollo right there, man. It is filled, which that's a damn meal right there in itself. So, all right, we'll leave that right there for right now. Oh man, I love the little flower presentations that they do as well. That's awesome. That's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and try the chili reacts. Turn that around a little bit. Let me see. Can I pick it up and show you guys? Yeah, I think I can. I think I can handle it for a quick second. Look at there. That's a delicious dish right there now. And it got just a little too hot for me, so I had to set it down real quick. But let's give the chili relleno a little try. And what that is, it's just a relleno chili, and it's stuffed with cheese. So let's give it a little try. Stuffed with cheese. It's got the, like an enchilada sauce over it, red sauce over it. which is delicious. Delicious. The cheese, I'm a big cheese guy, man. Gotta love the cheese. Looking good, tasting good. Yeah. Get another little bite here. And what it pretty much is just a stuffed chili pepper with cheese. I'm going to show you all a little closer view right there. I just don't want to get everything all over the place. That's why I'm covering it up a little bit with that. As you can see how good it is. Got some jalapenos diced up on it as well to give it a little spice added to it. Because the relleno chili isn't hot. Yeah, I mean, it's not like, but the closest thing I can categorize it like would be like the green bell peppers here in America. They're not spicy, but they're flavorful. They're good to be chopped up into other dishes. They're good to stuff, like, here with stuffing it with the cheese. So, yeah, definitely good. So that's Tres, dos a tres. Ooh-wee. And now, here we go. Now we got us a carne quesadilla, which is steak. Carne is steak. It's you do carne asada, you're doing steak. And that's what I got right here. Beef. No. Oh, that's beef. Okay, that's just beef, not carne. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna give it the old taste test. Even if it is just ground beef, okay. I was expecting steak, that's my bad. But it's okay. It's okay. I don't really mind. I'm going to go ahead and give it the old shot. Tortillas are grilled just right. Got that crunchiness to the that golden crunch to the outside. And it's a tender, warm inside to it. It's got the beef. It's got the cheese. Got some of that relleno sauce, which is sort of like a enchilada sauce on it. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. It's one of their lunch specials. The Tres Locos or the Tres Locos. The beef has a little bit of seasoning to it. It's not too overwhelming. It's definitely something that's going to be filling. Looking forward to it, man. I mean, I'm looking forward to coming out and trying this place a lot more. I'm going to tell all my friends, my family, all my followers, come on out here to Viva La Vida, downtown Opelika, Alabama. If you want a true Mexican experience, this is where you need to be in downtown Opelika. If you find yourself in Auburn, Alabama, they've got another location over there. Their first location, actually, La Morenita, Taqueria, and Bar. And it's kind of catty corner from the Auburn Mall over on Opelika Road in Auburn. I was just there a couple weeks ago. I'm still working on editing the episodes out and all, so it's probably going to be posted either by the end of this week or at the beginning of next week. The only reason it's taking me a little longer because last week I ended up going out of town for a little vacation. I just needed to get away for a few days. So I did that just to kind of recharge my batteries. And now I'm back in town and I'm back filming. So if you ever get a chance to come out here to Opelika, Alabama, you want to check out Viva La Vida right downtown on 9th Street and Railroad Avenue. So I'm going to finish up my quesadilla, my relleno, and my taco. So you don't want to go anywhere. I'll be right back after this quick message for a quick little wrap up of this episode. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Be sure to follow me at America Eats and Drinks TV on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and on the web at AmericaEatsAndDrinksTV.com. All right, so we're going to take a quick break right now, and we'll be back right after this for the final words. Enjoy, everyone. All right, all my friends, fans, and followers out there at America Eats and Drinks TV. Your host, Johnny Hops, at Viva La Vida in downtown Opelika, Alabama. As you can see, I wasn't able to finish all of my food, and it's not because it wasn't delicious. It's because I am too full to finish it. So I'm going to have to get me a little doggy bag to go, put it in a box, take it home, eat it a little bit later on tonight. Because like most Latino food, it tastes better when it's reheated because it gives it more time for the spices and all to marinate in the food. So I'm just going to take it home. So I'm getting ready to wind up this episode. I hope that y'all enjoyed the visit here at Viva La Vida as much as I enjoyed being here and bringing this beautiful, brand new, locally owned and operated Mexican restaurant to all of you out there across America and across the world. Following America Eats and Drinks TV on Instagram on Facebook, on Twitter, LinkedIn, and on the web at AmericaEatsAndDrinksTV.com. So until next time, everyone, I hope you've enjoyed it. I know I did. I always enjoy going out and visiting new restaurants, bar and grills, breweries, festivals, and bringing it to all of you out there, all across America, all across the world. So until the next episode, I'm going to go ahead and sign out. I hope you had a great time. Enjoy the show. Go ahead and do a little research on Viva La Vida. If you're ever going to be in Auburn or Opelika, Alabama, be sure to pay a quick visit. It's not too far from Auburn, Auburn University. So until next episode, stay safe, but never stay sober, my friends. This is Johnny Hops signing out for America Eats and Drinks TV. Salute. We'll see you on the next episode.